Welcome agents to episode 6 of the new Rate My Build series with your host Epic Slayers. Today's build is likely to be familiar to any one of you attempting to create the best build without any 6-piece classified gear, because it is a great alternative. This came from someone whose YouTube name I cannot pronounce, so I will put it on screen now. Now, if you're new to this series or not and want a chance to be featured in a future video, it's very simple. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, and leave your build idea in the comments below. And with all of that out of the way, let's first show off the build. Alright agents, so the build I am rating today is a 1-piece Barretts, 1-piece Ninjabike, 2-piece Banshee, 2-piece Predators, with the primary weapon being the house. Secondary weapon, I was given a choice of whatever I wanted to use, so I am running the lightweight M4 for those long range engagements, and I will quickly go over the stats that I am putting out with this particular build. Now, in respect to target attributes, I was told to do 8k firearms and roughly 4.8k stamina. I could have more stamina if I chose to, but I have gone for roughly that amount here, as you will see. And we'll quickly go over the gear and follow up with the weapon here. So the Barretts Bulletproof Vest is a very good piece of gear and it works really well with this build. Primarily, we're going to be wanting to look at the 1 skill on cooldown increases damage by 5%. So if you're running Predators and Banshee and someone's out of cover, then you are putting out 18% damage. With this, you are putting out 23% damage, so it's really, really strong. So with this particular piece of gear, we've got exotic damage resilience and health and ammo capacity. Moving on to the mask, we've got crit chance, blind death resistance. I was actually told to do disrupt resistance here, but unfortunately I'm unable to roll that, although I can't really see it making much of a difference with this type of build. Moving on to the knee pads, we've got health and then whatever minor attributes you want. So those are the ones that we've got on those particular knee pads. With the Ninjabike Backpack, we've got it to health and ammo capacity rolled into firearms, you'll see there. And then moving on to the gloves, of course, standard glove, major attributes. We've got SMG damage, crit damage, and then crit chance, exactly what I was told to do. And then lastly, with the holster, we've got critical hit chance. In respect to mods, I was told to do either stamina or firearms with health or critical hit chance. I've purely chosen stamina mods with health, and I think I've chosen some firearms mods as well with health. And then for performance mods, I was told to do first aid self-heal, so I've got 4 of those on. As you'll see, 2 on the backpack, 1 on the holster, 1 on the knee pads. Now, I was told to use the house as my primary weapon with responsive and unforgiving. As you'll know, responsive and deadly. As you'll know, I don't have a house with those particular talents, so I've got brutal, deadly, and card counter. And of course, the secondary weapon, whatever I wanted, I've gone for the lightweight M4, as I said at the start, for better long-range engagements. Moving on to my abilities, I was told to use a booster shot as well as an immune station, so that's what I'm running. And then my talents, I was told to use critical save, combat medic, and we've got precision, and then also on the move. Precision being good with this because ultimately I am going to be aiming for the head as much as possible, simply because my house is brutal, and also I get a pulse when you use precision, just upping your damage even more. So really were my guidelines. As I said, this is a pretty familiar build. I know it hits hard. I know that you can survive pretty well with this build, as long as you really need to understand that if you're coming up against someone with a 6-piece, or like a striker 6-piece and they're stacked, then you kind of need to wait for those stacks to diminish or get out of battle. I mean, you will provide a lot of burst damage against strikers or any other type of build in the game, really. So it is really, really strong as long as you use it properly, and I can't wait to test this out. So this is the build, and hopefully you enjoy this gameplay. Let's get into rating this build in some skirmish. What's up agents, welcome back to Rate My Build episode 6. Today we're using the 2-piece Predator, 2-piece Banshee. Ooh, we got someone coming around the back here. How about you get down, son? Ninjabike. Oh crap. And Barretts. 2 kills off the start there. I'll take it. So this build, as I said, it's not an unfamiliar build, but it does hit. Which is what this is all about. Oh, how close are you? But you're a lot closer than that. Oh, okay. Let's push that. I might be able to get her. That's a bad throw. Take that. Get me out, get me out. You're dead, my friend. Challenge them from there, man. I think I've got 3 kills at the moment. It's pretty good. Damn, we are steamrolling this team, though. As you'll see, though, damage-wise, this build This build puts out pretty good. Obviously, if you're coming up against 6-piece striker, you could be in a bit of trouble if they got stacks, but really, just like burst DPS-wise, this build does hit. Expecting them to come through here. I'm going to hit that there. Okay, put that down. Excuse me, how are you not dead? Thank you. GG. I'll take that. Oh, what's going on? Just have a guy. Where's he going? Let's go this way. I'm going to go right through the middle of this here. Maybe I have to catch him on the backside. Ah, we already destroyed him. Okay, let's put that there. Okay. I'm not going to say that's all me, because there's no way that's all me, but... Definitely not all me. King David is just destroying these kids. Ooh, I had to get out of the way of that. Otherwise, if I'd have stood still, then he may have destroyed me. I'm thinking they're still going to spawn over the back here. Yeah. I don't really want to die, because I'll be the first person to die then. That's what I'm worried about. Oh god, get me out, I need help. I need help, everyone. I'm in trouble, I'm gonna die here. Unless I pull off a miracle. Oh my god, I don't know, I'm not dead. Should be dead, should be dead. My team came in clutch. Let's just pushing on these guys. Oh no, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Get me out, get me out. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead. I knew it. Oh, did I let the team down? I may have let the team down there. I don't know. But anyway, hopefully you did enjoy that when we went 20-1 as a team. And as you can see, the build itself does work, man. A lot of burst DPS that this build has. You catch strikers early, you're destroying them, and it's pretty much the best non-classified build in any PvP activity within the division. And I'm pretty confident about that. So if you enjoyed the video, please do let me know. I only got 8 kills, but our team overall only got 6 kills, but our team overall went pretty ham. But you could see the obviously you can see how well this build does. I'm actually going to give this probably a 9 out of 10. It's probably a 10 in the sense that it's probably the best build outside of 6-piece, but this build doesn't, this particular series doesn't obviously say it has to be non-classified builds, so I would say this is probably a 9 out of 10. There you go, thanks for your support, and until the next one, Epic out.